Command's XO. A man without a face. Not one you want to look at anyway. Skullface. He's the one who destroyed your base 9 years ago. The unit he commands, XOF, was Cypher's strike force, but he's since split from Zero and used XOF to usurp control over Cypher itself. In other words, the Cypher we're hunting isn't Zero. Beyond Zero is a void that's even darker. Skullface.
Please select a mission. Deploying.
Target is Angola's Mfinda oil field, upstream from the landing point. A spill has covered the whole area and crude. A pipeline that crosses the Muneni River failed, and now the shore's a mess. Not to mention the villages downstream have no drinking water. The oil runs to the pipeline from that facility. Taking it out should end the leak. The client this time is an environmental NGO. Destroy the facility. Stop that leak. This may seem like straight-up philanthropy, but there's another reason we agreed to it. The Mfinda oil field was outdated, abandoned. Then the rebel group United moved in, taking it upon themselves to kickstart operations. United's been rapidly modernizing its arsenal. Rumor has it someone's been selling them U.S. military hardware. Intel's analysis suggests the broker's a front company, Cyphers. Keeping tabs on United could tell us who's pulling its strings. To tracking down Skullface, then Cypher with him. Good luck, boss. Make your way to the oil facility. It's to the north, past Walla Yamasa. The village is currently occupied by UNITA, so stay sharp. The war industry we started has taken a pretty crooked course these past 9 years. With no other options, soldiers have become dogs of war, sent to conflict zones as private forces, or PFs. Guys we fought alongside are dying all around the globe for no reason. No banner. But it's how they survive. The demand for PFs here in Africa is especially high. Cold War standoffs, resource exploitation, tribal clashes. What's big business for developed countries has only brought conflict here. That mess you're standing in is just the latest example.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Children. Child soldiers. Children there are abducted and trained to be soldiers. They're only taught to fight. And one day they grow up and teach the next generation the same way.
Analysis
With a
complete.
gun in his hands, a kid is as dangerous as any adult. Only they don't know a thing about right and wrong. Boss, do not hurt any child soldiers. If you do, the mission is over.
Marker placed. Analysis. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
You've arrived at Masa Village. It's been turned into a supply hub for UNITA, meaning it'll be stocked with weapons and resources.
Analysis.
Should be a thing or two that'll come in handy. Don't be shy.
Analysis.
They deserve to be in better hands.
Analysis complete. The map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. extract him.
Caution, rain approaching.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Rain. Sound of rainfall should help to mask your footsteps.
Sun will set shortly.
Coming too. Roger that. You gotta extract him.
You've arrived at your destination.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Caution.
Beyond there is outside the mission area.
Caution. You are about to leave the mission area.
Fulton extraction puts a huge strain on the body. Too much for a child. To extract kids, you'll have to carry them to the chopper.
Clouds approaching.
You've made it past the village. Continue heading for the oil facility. It's located upriver.
Unit function enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
The Vinda oil field is the property of Saner, South African Natural Resources. Saner drills oil wells wherever they can throughout that region. When the oil dries up, they abandon the facility. Then it's only a matter of time before the aging equipment starts leaking crude. That means United's takeover is the perfect cover for Saner. Now they can blame the spill on a bunch of oil thieves. However you look at it, Saner's far from squeaky clean.
Please select a drop supplies requested. Please specify a project. Supply drop complete. You have arrived at your
There it is.
destination.
The oil facility. To stop the leak, you need to shut down the oil transfer pump and destroy the oily water separator tank. The details are on your iDroid.
Analysis enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
That's the oily water separator tank. One of the targets. Take it out.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
that separator tank. You'll need to use explosives. Got any C4? Alright, you planted the C4. Don't set it off until you're at a safe distance. Good. You're away from the tank. Once it goes up, the enemy will come running. Separator tank. Now you need to stop the oil transfer pump.
Destination.
Boss, what happened? Boss!
Transfer pump. You need to shut it down.
Destination. destination.
There's the transfer pump control room. Bodies? Why? Oil transfer pump shutoff confirmed. Objectives complete. But the enemy has tightened security. Get out of there ASAP. Destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. I'm stationed at LZ. Gaining altitude.
operations.
Departing!
Development project has been added.
Mission complete, boss. Boss, we took another look into Saner, the owner of the oil field. They were behind what happened. They hired the PF, not United. They restarted the facility all the while pretending they were the victims. One other thing. Saner's Johannesburg head office is just a room in a multi-tenant building. Company's essentially non-existent. 3 years ago, that investment fund stepped in and started gutting it through a series of mergers and sell-offs. And get this, the fund itself no longer exists either. It's a shell corporation, meaning someone is just using Saner's name from the shadows. But what about those strange corpses? Just what the hell were they doing over there?
Hey! Snake! I've customized a walker gear just for you. It features a silent running system, great for infiltration missions, and you can also summon it to your location. I've taken the liberty of calling it the D-Walker. It's armed with a suppressed tranquilizer gun. If you want to add other weaponry or upgrade the chassis, give the order from your iDroid.
Boss, if you got time on your hands, come spend it back at the base. The men will miss you if you're gone too long. Boss, I've updated the mission list. We received a new job offer. It doesn't seem connected to Cypher or Skullface at all, but if it goes well, we may get an Afrikaans interpreter. The details are on your iDroid.
They'll all clear shortly. Please select a mission. Unit dispatched.
Welcome home, boss.
Please landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
Didi, stay.
Didi.
Fully trained and ready for action. The rest is up to you. Didi, go! He's going with you.
Unit function added. Development project has been
Let me
added.
explain what D-Dog can do as your buddy. With that nose of his, he can sniff out and mark nearby enemies and prisoners. Should come in handy for infiltrating outposts. I trained him to detect mines and medicinal plants, too. When he locates something, check your map.
Specify project. Please specify a project. Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Heading to Central Africa.
Several high-level British CFA officials are being held by their Afrikaner colleagues. One of these prisoners is the rescue target, a guy known as the Viscount. The target's location is unknown, but they're bound to have an interpreter present when they interrogate him. We've used info from the intel unit to predict the interpreter's location. It's on your iDroid. Follow the interpreter and extract the target when you find him.
Please select a mission. The map has been updated.
Be careful down there, boss.
Object has been added. Please specify a project.
Good dog.
Caution, rain approaching.
The CFA are all business. Hard to believe they're interrogating their own. Situation must be worse than we thought. Make a wrong move, and they could kill the target without warning. Afrikaans is the lingua franca for mercs in that area. If you're going to get any information from interrogations, you'll need an interpreter. But don't extract the interpreter just yet. If he doesn't turn up, they won't be able to do the interrogation. If they then decide the target's no longer any use to them, they won't hesitate to kill him.
Good dog.
Plant expansion complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Boss, one of the prisoners has been killed. If you're going to use a weapon, be careful not to...
The map has been updated.
Boss, with that panic going on, they can decide to kill the target. Hurry. What are you doing?
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
Several high-level British CFA officials are being held by their Afrikaner colleagues. One of these prisoners is the rescue target, a guy known as the Viscount. The target's location is unknown. They're bound to have an interpreter present when they interrogate him. We've used info from the intel unit to predict the interpreter's location. It's on your iDroid. Follow the interpreter and extract the target when you find him. If you're going to use a weapon, be careful not to draw the enemy's attention.
Prisoner has died.
Boss, one of the prisoners has been killed.
Has been updated.
What are you doing? If the interpreter doesn't show up, they won't be able to interrogate anyone. Then they'll just kill the target.
Zurück, это Сибирь. Отец инструкции auf die Prisoner. Wagen слава für die Prisoner zu Handleder. Darauf, wagen слава für die Prisoner.
If you run into trouble, give us a we'll just have to interrogate him to find out where the target is. That prisoner you extracted wasn't the target, but we did get some information. Seems the prisoners aren't held together, and the cells and interrogation rooms are separate places.
The map has been
We got the interrogation location. Interrogate him. Find out what he knows. Boss, that's a serious injury. It won't heal on its own. You'll need to treat it with first aid. Some kind of plot. Boss, I did some digging, and it seems the target himself gave us suspicion through a representative. Obviously, he couldn't contact us directly due to his predicament, but still, something about this Viscount doesn't add up.
Development complete.
That's not the target. Orders are only the Viscount gets rescued. Can't understand why he'd receive special treatment, but I don't imagine it'll be a problem to save the other prisoners too. That prisoner wasn't the target either. We got some more information though. They're going to interrogate the target at night.
Outpost captured. The map has been updated.
If you run into trouble, give us a call. We may be able to offer some advice.
The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination.
Zulugeer, dit is CPD. Ons het instruksie op die prisonier. Raak ontslaaf van die prisonier soos per handleiding. Herhaal, raak ontslaaf van die prisonier. Oor.
The map has been updated. Marker placed. Development complete. You have arrived at your destination. The map has been updated. The map has been updated. Mission info has been updated. The map has been updated.
Target extraction confirmed. Get yourself out of the hot zone. By chopper or by land. It's your choice.
Mission info has been updated. The map has been updated.
You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone. You destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance.
Sector
The chopper will
requested.
be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
Good dog.
That's African peach. The shape of its petals gives it the nickname the pincushion. It's used in local traditional medicine as a pain reliever and tranquilizer.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude. Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Unit function added. Development project has been added.
Mission complete, boss. Boss, One of the other British prisoners filled us in about the Viscount. It turns out he's a real two-faced son of a bitch. He was planning to secure the MPLA's oil field rights for himself in exchange for swapping the CFA's alliance from the anti-government United rebels to the state-backed MPLA. He hid this from the Afrikaners, but once he thought the jig was up, he tried to pin it on the other British personnel and take off. The Afrikaners captured him, and that was when he asked us to rescue him, and only him. I'll throw him in the brig for now, but we may have to be extra persuasive with this one. By the way, boss, we got some interesting news out of our friend the Viscount. He mentioned that more than a few PFs in the region have purchased walker gears. The CFA's the same. That's Soviet Army technology, and it's still a prototype. Only Cypher could be leaking it to the PFs. But the question is, why?
Side ops
Boss,
list.
one of the latest missions to come in is connected to the walker gears. This could be our chance to close in on Cypher. Take a look at your mission list.
Please select a landing zone. Deploying.
Boss, I need to talk to you about this. Quiet. Can you meet me at her cell here on the base? Whenever's fine. Thanks.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
That's African peach. The shape of its petals gives it the nickname the pincushion. It's used in local traditional medicine as a pain reliever and tranquilizer.
Analysis complete. Marker placed.
Well, hey. En jy die ouens hoor praat oor daai ou balie?
You have arrived at your destination.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Buddy!
Analysis complete.
You gotta extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Clouds approaching. Analysis
That's the
complete.
target.
Analysis complete. Marker placed.
Buddy! Buddy!
You have arrived at your destination. Side op completed.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Arrived at Mother Base. Please select a landing zone. The landing zone support
Roger.
helicopter requested. Development project has been added.
What the door? What the? What the?
The map has been updated. Caution, rain approaching.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Gaining altitude. Departing.
Side ops list
A
updated.
bionic arm developer has submitted a proposal for a new feature. An active sonar that can detect the positions of soldiers, prisoners, and animals. To start development, give the order from your iDroid.
Please select a land heading to Mother Base. Please specify a project.
She, refuses to wear clothes. The last staff member who tried to dress her is breathing through tubes. Other than that, she's completely cooperative. She understands English. She never speaks, sweats, or breathes.
What?
Well, not with lungs, at least. She breathes through her skin. Clothing would suffocate her. Showers are okay, but she can't be submerged.
What's wrong with her?
She's drinking through her skin.
She's okay?
She's okay. She just can't move when she's taking in water. Look. See that? She hasn't eaten a thing since she got here.
She doesn't eat either?
Never. It's photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis. That's the verdict from the medical staff?
No, the jury's still out. It's the only explanation for what we've seen. The GRU had a man with that ability in its Cobra unit. Now, we don't think she's contagious, but some of the staff can't stomach her. It's starting to affect morale.
Can't you send her on a mission?
By herself? No. But as you know, she does have skill. Why not take her out on one of your missions? She seems to like you. Of course, only if you think she'll be useful. Next time you go out, you keep her in mind.
Side op completed. Please select landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
Weather surveillance indicates turbulence out there. Try not to get knocked out of the sky.
Got it.
Quiet. Where does she think she's going?
You want to head out with the boss?
That'll be the day.
I don't see a problem with it, so long as she's with you. She's a crack shot, damn fine scout. Well suited for a clandestine op. Which is more than I can say for the others.
There's nothing damn fine about this... thing.
Here.
Hey,
Blades.
wait a minute! That thing costs a lot of money!
Can see each individual blade and her depth perception.
One in?
This is ridiculous. She doesn't talk. How could you possibly stay in communication?
Right. I like working solo anyway.
Looks like you've gotten used to working with Quiet. I don't see a problem with giving her some new weapons. I've already talked it over with the R&D team.
Unit function added.
Being a scout sniper, there are two tasks you can give Quiet. The first is to infiltrate an outpost ahead of you and scout out the enemy's positions. The second is to send her to a sniping position and have her cover your infiltration. The kind of sniper support she'll provide will depend on the weapon you give her. Of course, this is all assuming she's willing to follow orders.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Heading to Central Africa. Deploying.
Boss, this contract comes from the People's Movement for the Liberation of Angola, also known as the MPLA. The PF at Ditati Abandoned Village has been supplied with walker gears. Your job is to eliminate them all. Destroy them, extract them, whatever you see fit. This just might get us closer to the walker gear supplier, Cypher. Good luck, boss.
The map has been updated.
Be careful down there, boss.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Marker placed. You have arrived at your destination.
The target.
Alles gespannt, das steht hier. Alle hierher. Nach Ausposition. Herhaus. Alle hierher.
You
Nach
have arrived at
Ausposition.
your destination.
Ruïnen, dat steht hier. Een volgende moet hier opsteken. Hoor. De Ruïnen kopie. Blijf voor mortieraanval. Hoi.
You gotta extract him.
Detected. The map has been updated.
Go get him!